I'll show you. This one's Wolfgang. This is Wolfgang right here. If you're watching my stream. Yeah. War talks. Oh. You want to find a whole lot of spiders and stuff to live with. Bad thing about Weber is pigs are naturally mean to you. Pigs are normally neutral mobs towards you, and you can befriend them and stuff, but not as Weber. They try to kill you as Weber. You like that beeping? Changing weapons. items. And picking up things and stuff. What? No, that's the cat coon. The cat raccoon thing that's right here. I mean, yeah, but they do get kind of mean when you attack them. Where do I bring this so I can kill it? Because I do need to kill it. For gears, for the fridge. It's a roof. Are you far enough away from your home? No? Alright. Man. I don't use it, I guess. Or not. Well, let's go back to this. I can hear it. No, it's just like, it's a robot rhino. Oh, Jesus. Smashed me harder. Smashing wall. Jesus. It's just a robot rhino, yeah. Painful to watch. Alright, hold on. This is what you do when you die in this game. You roll it back a few seconds before you died. I don't usually do this a whole lot, but just it's annoying. Like, the first clockwork at mine at night. Okay. New world, new me. And not a good world gen. I'm gonna try to find a good world gen that you spawn in spiders. I think that's what I'm gonna try to do. That's like the best world gens for webbers, just to spawn inside of spiders. Warband? No. Here, I'll regenerate. In the back? In the back, right? Oh yeah, that's Wilson in a pig costume. Because everybody got free skins for temporary skins during Halloween. For some reason, it's still the Halloween loading screens and stuff. Yeah. So let's go. Yeah. Think about Weber, you need a good wool gen. For him. Or like, yeah. This is nice too. Yeah, there's 3 to 4, I think, wormhole sets that connect to each other. So there's 8 wormholes that all connect to each other. But, you know, like, 2 wormhole goes together, just teleport you somewhere random. They could be next to each other or on the opposite side of the map. Yeah, spider tried to eat him as a kid, and a spider swallowed him whole as a kid, and then the spider couldn't digest him, so now they share a body. Yeah, they share the same body. Yeah. Yeah. Woody the lumberjack is Canadian. He can make maple syrup. That's his favorite food. I'm kidding about that, but I wish it was. Why is it freezing, bro? I mean, yeah, he's pretty good. He's like the second best farmer in the game. I have a really scuffed world. This is AIDS. I need to regenerate it quick. I hate this when it happens, bruh. Go down, please. So basically, in this... Hold on, bro. So basically, in the game, right, there's random, I guess you could call them traps, right? With like 50 of every, of like 50 of some mob, like a hound trap would have like 100 hounds, right? And sometimes like a bunch of hounds spawn inside of each other, and it just makes your world so laggy. You have to like restart your world. It's really it. Hmm? Oh, that was Wolfgang, I think. Was it? I don't know. Yeah, I think it was Wolfgang. Or are you talking about Maxwell? Krampus Maxwell? This boy? Yeah, he's my main. He's Krampus for Christmas. I put a Weber body piece on him because I gotta go with this skin. I kinda like it. Kinda nice, but check on that. Yeah, but Maxwell's my man. He's the best farmer in the game because he can just spawn in different, like he can spawn in like his like minions to do things for you. Yeah. Alright, now I'm gonna try one more time for a good web respawn. If it is not, I'm gonna have you choose a different character. I'm gonna go through them that I'm willing to play that I haven't played yet. Yeah. And you also need everyone to play with him since he kind of needs to live with spiders. Oh, I think I got one of those super laggy worlds. Maybe? Yeah, I did. Huh? Yeah, so I'm gonna go through the characters I'm willing to play, and you choose one. Because for some reason I just can't get a good gem. I think I got one of those hecka laggy ones again. Maybe not? Oh yeah. Let's choose a random character if I can. And then I'm gonna regen again because I can't get. Okay, so. Alright, I'm gonna go through the characters I'm willing to play, and you choose one. So, WX. Let's look at them and think which one's cool. Wickerbottom. Woody. Winona. Worley. Wormwood. And Walter. And the Twiggy Tree world, so I have to regenerate again. I hate Twiggy Trees, bro. So basically what happens, so how the world gen works is there's sweet berries and normal berries, normal bushes, normal twigs and twiggy trees. So But everything's good there except for twiggy trees. Twiggy trees are unfarmable, and you have to break them. They're farmable. There's like pine cones, but you have to. They're basically trees that you have to plant and break to get twigs. And twigs are usually like one of the most needed resources because they're everywhere, but you need a lot of them. Yeah, just inconvenient. This is Nova's main, WX. He's one of the better fighter characters. Sorry, what were you gonna say? No, Chester? No, that's just no. Those are just the starting chests. You get. Yeah, because your characters don't have a whole lot of damage. I mean health. Like I have 150, which is kind of average as this character, but in like the weakest thing in the game still does like 30 damage a hit, so it's a lot of kiting things. No, you don't want to have multiple people fighting a single thing at times, because then it can like randomly turn around, swing the other direction on a person that's not paying attention, because bosses do around 100 damage a hit without armor. I mean, armor is really good in this game, just like the starter armor that you get, the starter helmet, does protect you from 80% of damage, but you can only take like 5 hits with it. Still, but you want like the best character, I would say probably for boss fights is definitely Wolfgang, because he does up to double damage, and with the best weapon in the game, he does the most. Yeah, with him, he's the highest damaging thing in the game. He does more damage than the um, final boss if he has the best weapon in the game, which is pretty easy to get, to be honest. Dark Sword. The only problem with it is it makes you lose 200 sanity every minute. Yeah. The highest sanity character is 250 starting. But like the first seasonal boss you fight is Deerclops, and his sanity aura is minus 300 a minute. Yeah, he's just kind of the starter boss, the first boss you should be fighting. I mean, there's mini bosses like Spider Queen you can fight, but like, there's not like one of them every year. Like Deerclops, there's only one a year. You have to wait till middle of winter to fight him. Yeah. You hear about Deerclops a lot because that's the first boss we have to prepare for. But this character is and I would say the second best character to probably fight bosses with is probably Wigfrid. She does more damage. She does a little bit more damage, takes a little bit less of does a little bit more damage, takes a little less damage. She can make special helmets that protect you from 90%, and they only cost 2 gold, which is insanely easy to make. And they have a lot of durability. They have like 10 to 15 hits. And then she also has a lifesteal as well. It's only like, say you do like 50 damage, it's only like 2 health. But then she can also sing. she's supposed to be like a warrior kind of person, like a gladiator, not gladiator, Viking warrior, but she's like a theater lady as well. But she can sing, which does things like increases weapon durability, increases lifesteal, which is really good. This increases quite a few things. And then WX, he's pretty good fighter, because he can get electrified, so he moves 50% faster. If he gets struck by lightning, he moves 50% faster. He, if he eats a bunch of gears forever until he dies, his maximum health is 400. He has a max of 300 health and like, I think 300 sanity. Not 300 health, 300 hunger, 300 sanity, and 400 health. But yeah, the problem with them is you actually have to find and get the gears. I know I'm throwing a lot of information at your face at a time, but like... yeah. Some characters are better for farming, like my man. Yeah. Yeah, just kiting's kind of hard to get at first, but once you learn it, it's pretty easy. Hmm. But yeah, Deerclops is a pretty easy boss, though. I wouldn't say he's hard. He's definitely the hardest of all the seasonal bosses, but none of the seasonal bosses are insanely hard at the same time. Autumn doesn't have a seasonal boss for the first Autumn. The second Autumn has a seasonal boss, but... Deerclops is the winter seasonal boss, and Bearger, which is the second Autumn seasonal boss, are probably the most helpful, because you can have Bearger. He kind of just... His passive, unless you take, you take food when he's trying to go for it. If you do that 3 times, he gets mad and tries to kill you. If you hit him, obviously. And, yeah, basically that's it. But, if you hit him, he swipes and he breaks a bunch of stuff, so you can use him to farm wood and stuff, which is kind of nice. And then, Deerclops you can have, like, farm spiders and stuff, because he has a whole lot of health and damage. Hmm. Prophetic tree drops no babies. Interesting. Yeah, if I was playing Maxwell, this would be a good spot to farm. Ooh, totally normal tree. And Clockwork's perfect, man. Is a bishop, though. Bishops are mean. No, you get living logs, which are used for a lot of in-game things. Yeah. But you also do need them for tier 2 magic. This might be dumb. Yeah, it's probably dumb fighting a bishop without any armor. Bishops are mean, bruh. I do want to go back to that, though. Mandrake. And Wormhole. Go 220. Ooh. Which desert is that? Dragonfly Desert. I don't need to go over there then. Alright. Ooh, totally normal. Not a totally normal trip. I'd like to find like a Clockwork without a bishop, because bishops are kind of annoying without armor, since they're one of the few things you actually have to tank in this game, unless you have like an insane speed boost. Where to go, what to see. Ooh, there's Nectus camp. I could go on a strat that might work against the bishop. No, it's I hope this doesn't catch on fire, actually. Frick, this might have been a mistake. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, please. No! It's gonna blow me up, it's gonna blow me up, it's gonna blow me up. That could have been bad. I shouldn't have eaten that in the first place. But I was gonna use that gunpowder and blow up the bishop. But bishops are basically one of those clockwork, which are like robots. They just kind of they give you gears, which I need to eat to increase my maximum health. And yeah. But the only problem is there's three clockworks. There's knights, bishops, and rooks. Rooks are the rhino one. Bishops, they snipe you, so you can't really dodge them without a good speed boost. So you have to have a speed boost, so you can't kite them, you have to just kind of tank them. And then there's knight, which is like the weakest of them all. It kind of just looks like a horse. Well, it looks like a chess knight. That's what it looks like. What to do, what to say, what to be. I don't want to be in this desert, because this is the desert not for me. Doesn't fill me with glee. Finding this desert first. I don't care. I want to go to... Back here, bro. Oh, perfect. This is the desert I wanted to be. Fills me with glee. Perfect. That's the spot I want to build, too. Nice. So I got a dense forest. I got a dense forest. Rock biome. Okay. Let's do this. Bolt goats on top of the oasis. This is where I wanted to build, so... Snipe machine. Campfire. I always do hate playing without a farm character, though. That's why I like Maxwell a whole lot, because usually when we're playing all together, we have, right now on our one world, we have Trig playing Wigford for the fighting helmets. Noah's playing Roblox just because it's his main. Trevor's playing character named Worley. He has a dog that he can feed monster meat, and he turns into a big boy dog that he can kind of ride. Ride, and then he can also tell campfire stories, which makes you go sane. And Aiden decided to play Weber, but talk about that. But and then I'm playing Maxwell for the easy farm. What? Probably not allowed to sleep then. That's against the law, man. Yes. I know, I've seen it. Yo, you need to check your closet more, man. I found like $4.99 in there. Yeah. Yep, this is the Oasis. It's always in the Voltgo Desert, which are these things. So, during the summer, it fills up, and you need a fish from in there to get something called desert goggles, because during the summer, there's a sandstorm in here. Yep. And you need the goggles so you can go through the sandstorm and fight the boss that's in here. She's a seasonal boss, and there's two ways you can either feed her king trinkets to please her so she doesn't to delay your base getting attacked, or you can kill her to make her go away for the entire summer. But if you don't do either, she starts breaking your base, and then she makes like little holes in your base, well, near you, right? And then the holes don't disappear for like 50 days. And you can't build anything on them and then make you walk slow. If you're new and kind of bad at the game, yes. AKA me, yeah. But, obviously, there's a different desert, which I found earlier, which is called the Dragonfly Desert. It has a boss named the Dragonfly. But, it has a lot more resources. It's right here. It has a lot more resources, a lot harder, and you obviously can't have easy access to the Oasis, so you have to go through the sandstorm to find it. But for a skilled player, it's definitely a better place to build with the other one. It's not that good. I guess I'll make some luxury tools. I was actually making normal ones, but actually do need my spear back then. Boom. I'm gonna go farm some wood. I also do need to place down these. But this is honestly not that bad of an oasis spawn since it's right next to a dense forest and a freaking rock biome, which are both two needed things, and it's really close to the Dragonfly Desert. Dragonfly, I mean, it's a decent boss to fight. Yeah. She's an annoying boss because she's one of the bosses also you don't really want to kite. Because the only way to kite her if you get her to stand still. So basically you have to sit there and tank an attack anyway. And if you want to kite her, you have to dodge. You have to get hit. Aiden's calling me. Yeah, Aiden?
Ready.
Huh?
Ready.
Yeah?
You wanna play Jumpstart?
I'm already playing my solo world.
Oh, you're playing on your solo world?
Yeah. 9 wanted me to... Well, I asked 9 what character. I mean, 9, do you care if I... 9, do you... Alright, you wanna play or do a world item?
Sure.
Alright. Here's someone yell no in the background.
I'm speaking. I'm playing Russia. Let me get off.
I heard somebody yell no in the background, bro.
No, he's asking me to us PvP. I don't want to. I want to play Ghost Shark.
Alright. Oh, we made a new group because I kept kicking Sour because Sour's a baby. I don't know if they've added you to it. I can add you to it though.
I'm actually getting up.
Do I? What the fuck? I like that. Woo! Uh, uh, why is it doing that? Uh, 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 I don't know, I was just running with it. And it, here, hold on. Uh, 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 what is it? Look like? I'm confusion because like if I do it so I can hear myself, it doesn't make that noise. Like